Good evening, you guys. This is Persia 007. We are on night 3 of the undecided election of Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. I think Joe Biden right now stands at 253 electoral votes, and Donald Trump stands at 213 electoral votes. The race is so tight in Georgia that they are planning to do a recount, apparently, because apparently in the history of Georgia, no Democrat or Republican has ever came close to a tie, and the Republicans are the ones that usually win Georgia. But as Joe Biden said, every vote should be counted. And I fully stand by that for those of you guys that went out and voted on November 3rd, which I did not. So I really don't have much say of who wins this election or what I think the outcome should be. But for everybody that voted on this election, you deserve to be heard. Your voice deserves to be heard. And that's what elections are all about, to get people in there that can get the job done and get this country running the way it should. Donald Trump has been throwing a lot of lies in there, saying that he's won the race, which is not true. Nobody knows who won yet. It could be a while before we find out who wins the presidential race. I know the Senate, I think it's at a tie right now. I think it's 48 to 48. And the governor, I don't know much about the governor races, but I know that Indiana is a Republican state. Donald Trump won Indiana. I think Governor Holcomb has won re-election. I ain't for sure, but I think he's a Republican. So if he did, congratulations to Governor Holcomb if you won the re-election. I don't know if you did, but if you did, my congratulations to you. So I've been keeping up every day and every night on this election and seeing what goes, what the outcome is going to be. I know there's been peaceful protests throughout the country about this election, and whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but everybody has the right to protest, both sides. But I think this election is going to be a very big nail biter. It's going to be very close. So may the best win. So that's that. Now on to the Onision. I know Onision has been stirring up a lot of drama today again on Twitter, talking about his allegations that were thrown at him by the girls of Shiloh, Sarah, and Billy. He's trying to confront the NTO again, which he has already done about, I think, 2 months ago. I don't feel that he needs to do these NTO live streams anymore. I think he's already proven his point. So that, for me, comes to a conclusion that he's pretty much out for attention. He needs that attention, and he's going to stir up drama that he can to get the attention. And I'm kind of getting a little bored of it, to be honest with you, seeing the same Ferris wheel going around and around and around. It seems like not Gregory, but James Jackson or Onision is just going back and forth on the pendulum, back and forth from talking positivity and then wanting to confront the NTOs, going back to talking positivity. And he, nothing with him has changed. He's trying to get the, I think the Kiwi Farms site shut down. I think that is reporting on Onision is over, I think I read on Twitter is over 10,000 pages of blog post about Onision since I think 2014. I've been on the forums a couple of times, looked at some of the posts. They pretty much get on there and talk about Onision, which people call him Greg, but I feel it's necessary to call him by the name he goes by, which is James Jackson, or you can go by Onision. But yeah, I don't really know. I know Onision has been also reposting his videos he did a few weeks ago, where he talks about um, the latest video he did on Onision Speaks. He is posting on his Onision Reacts channel. And I'm going to tell you what they are here in a minute. Onision Reacts. Onision Reacts. Let's see. I'm subscribed to Onision Reacts here. Hang on. I am subbed to all of Onision's channels because I like to see what he has to put out. And he's putting all his videos that are on Onision Speaks and putting them on other channels. And I think that's a bunch of crap. Here we go. 15 minutes ago, he puts a video on here. Onision called yet another person lying. I haven't seen that yet, but I'm going to look at it here in a few minutes. And then Onision's response to crazy rumors, which he's done a couple weeks ago. And then he did another one yesterday. Girlfriends, Onision relationships, don't trust anyone. A day ago. I've already seen that about 3 weeks ago. And then he did anti-Onision cult new conspiracy theory. He uploaded that 2 days ago. And then 3 days ago, he uploaded is being bisexual invalid. I don't know about that. He uploaded that 3 days ago, and then he posted another vlog 4 days ago. Sarah Shiloh, Billy lied to you. Members only video released. He posted that 4 days ago. And then 5 days ago, he put another video out. The Onision documentary. Chris Hansen lied 5 days ago. And then he did an election video. Dear Trump and Biden voters 6 days ago. And then here's some premieres he's got going on. He's got one premiered for November 19th. Some of my ex-girlfriends were dumped for being liars and criminals. Nothing new, I think, is going to come out of that than what he's already said. And then he's got another one coming out on November 16th, 10 days from now. The psychology of the anti-Onision cult. Anti-Os are not a cult. And for some reason on the 15th, 9 days from now, he's going to be doing a rant about Joe Rogan. And then November 14th, 8 days from now, he's going to be doing a video about living in COVID-19 in quarantine, which he's already done. Talks about what it's like what he's been up to during quarantine. And then he's got another one coming out on November 13th, which is maybe a week away. Grooming never happened. Billy, Sarah, and Shiloh. He's continuously talking about these girls that are coming out against him, especially these 3 girls that have been at his house. He's continuously talking about these victims over and over and over, like he hasn't proved what he's proved already. And then on November 12th, the premiere for that one, he's got a message for Logan Paul and 6ix9ine. And then he's got another one on November the 11th. Jacqueline Glenn, Blair White, and Repsion refused to listen to Onision's facts. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think we've been hearing the Onision facts for the last 9 months to 10 months to almost a year now from Repsion, and Jacqueline Glenn has been kind of doing videos about Onision in the last couple of months. Repsion's been covering Onision since at least since 2012. Blair White debated Onision. Some of you guys may remember that, maybe not. And then he's got another one on November 10th premiering. Sarah, Billy, and Shiloh were publicly rejected and want revenge. And then the other premiere on November the 9th, which is 3 days away, Why Nobody Likes Me, Onision. He explains why the anti-O doesn't like him as a creator, whatever. And then November the 17th, he's got trolls on social media and what you should never do. Like, he really knows. Well, he's an internet troll, so he knows everything about trolling anyway. So I'm gonna definitely look at that video for sure. And here's a video he did about a month ago. Onision's stepmom called the cops story. Actually, it was his father that called the cops, not his mother. Because it's going to come down to where Onision smarts off to his dad. His dad puts his hands around his neck, chokes him out. He ends up going to juvenile hall. I've heard about that already. And then November 7th. Wait a minute, he's got two coming out on November 7th? Let me see something here. Okay, hang on. Yeah, November 7th, he's got another one coming out here. Let me see. Blair White, Repzilla, a seat, which he's trying to, I guess, get Blair White, Repzilla to debate with him, I guess. I don't know. He's calling him out for not having enough bravery to debate the Onion Boy, or Onision. November 19th, Sarah, Shiloh, Chris Hansen use you for your money and clout. And that's all the premiere videos I have read off for the entire month of November. And what I got to say to you, Onision, is you've already proved your point. Why continue to push the envelope even further? People are not going to believe. People are either going to believe you or not going to believe you. You might as well just leave it alone. Go about doing your comedy skits, your OnlyFans, or whatever you do on the side, live streaming your games on Twitch, whatever. But these videos you have already done on your Speaks channel, I don't understand why you're trying to push your Speaks content onto your Onision's React channel, because your reaction channel does not support content like that. When you create a reaction channel, you watch a video of another YouTuber or a home video, and you react to it. That's a reaction video, and that's what a reaction channel is all about. But this Onision is continuously putting his Onision Speaks on the wrong channel. Leave the videos on Onision Speaks. Don't switch them to a reaction channel. Leave them on Onision Speaks. You want to put them as members only, whatever, fine. But, you know, I don't think anybody's going to give him any views anyway on the videos, especially